Hey, what's up everyone? Jared here. I am a full-time drum teacher based in Dallas, Texas. I was just helping my drum student with this very important thing that you need to know to set up your drum set. So I figured if this person was having a problem with it, maybe it's a common question. So here's how to fix your kick drum and get your drum set up correctly. So when you get your kick drum pedal, every bass drum pedal has the same basic features, okay? You have the beater, you have the footboard, and you have the spring here. We're not gonna use any of those for this specific video, although I can show you how to adjust the spring tension and the beater position, but what we're really after is this piece down here, okay? See this little clamp? This is very important. Some drum pedals, you'll adjust the clamp here with this thumb screw. Sometimes there's a drum key, that's the little square peg that you use to adjust this, but this clamp must go on the hoop of your kick drum, okay? Your actual kick drum or your kick drum tower if you have an electric kick drum pad or something. But we got to get the clamp on to the hoop. All right, I'm gonna put my phone over here and try to show you this. All right, so here we go. This should be a decent shot right here. All right, and once I get it attached, I'll show it in a bit more detail, but you have to lift the hoop up a little bit and slide the pedal on, okay? All right, slide the pedal on. Okay, now I'm gonna show you. All right, so look, now you see that they're actually attached, okay? And the little clamp is on top of the bass drum hoop, okay? I'll go show it from the side here. Okay, see how it's on top now? That's what you need to do. And then you want to just tighten down the thumb screw or use your drum key. And then tighten it until it stops. You don't need to over tighten it, but just make it firm. Okay, and that's the basic pedal setup. Now, there's two other things to note. These little screws here, okay? You have one on each side typically. These little thumb screws, okay? These are actually spikes that poke through the pedal and will dig into the floor and keep your pedal from moving, okay? So you wanna adjust those a little bit, okay? Just where they're poking through the footboard or the base of the pedal plate here. The other thing you need to look at when you're setting up your kick drum are the bass drum spurs, okay? These things, all right? You'll have one on either side of your kick drum pedal. It's very important that they're at the same angle on both sides so that your bass drum is level, okay? If it's uneven, it's not gonna sit properly and it's gonna kind of shift from side to side as you're playing. The other thing is these little spurs have these rubber ends, and what you wanna do is loosen them up a little bit, like I've done here on mine. So here, I'll show you, look. They have little spikes underneath as well, just like the pedal. And those are designed to dig into the carpet and keep your bass drum from moving. Okay, you can also do what I like to do with my kick drums, which is I like to take the head off, the front head off, and I'll put each of these kick drums has a 25-pound dumbbell in it as well, just to make it really rock solid. You don't need that, but I just like to do it. So now, if you step on your pedal and your kick drum, it's not going anywhere. It's rock solid. So make sure you set your kick drum pedal up correctly. The other thing I want to show you very quickly is how to set the hi-hat cymbals, because there seems to be a lot of confusion about this, all right? So every single hi-hat stand works this exact same way. When you walk up to a hi-hat stand, the cymbals should be disengaged so that when you press the pedal down, nothing happens. So how you set the hi-hats and activate the clutch, you want to press the pedal down with your foot, maybe a fourth of the way, maybe a third, not all the way down, that's gonna be too far, but do maybe a third, hold it in place there with your foot, and then at the same time, tighten the clutch. Now, the cymbals open and close, okay? And if you want to adjust it, again, you just loosen the clutch push the pedal down even further or shallower, okay, deeper or shallower, and you retighten the clutch, and you can get the cymbals to the desired depth, okay? So that's the basic drum setup, how to set up your kick drum pedal and your hi-hat stand. I hope this video helped you. I know this can be really confusing if you're new to drums, but this is how to set up your kick drum pedal and your hi-hat stand.